Okay everyone, so now let's start this session. And as you know, today's topic about a backtesting session. So I'm going to ask you here that which pair you would like to backtest today in this webinar. 1 hour and 5 minutes. Okay sir, as you like. I will do a 1 hour time frame as a high time frame and 5 minutes for NT. 15 minutes and 1 minute we have done so many times. Okay, but this time uh, most of the people are requesting about 5 minute and 1 hour time frame. Okay, GBP USD. Okay, let's do some poll, then we can. USD chief is a very low volume pair, that's why we can't USD chief. Gold already we have done so many times, so gold we have done. Euro USD so many times, so it's up to you. USL, GBP USD, okay, BTC, okay. Okay, so how many members are ready to for GBP USD? Okay, mic open. Yes sir, I will do. If you need, then you can text. Okay everyone, so now I'm going to start this. Will be recorded, uploaded? Yes sir, I'm going to record this session, and this session will be upload on Discord after finish the stream. So let's do some backtesting about GBP USD. Alright, first of all I'm going to move on GBP USD. Let's start from higher time frame to lower time frame. As we know, people are saying that this time you have to do trade backtesting in a 1 hour time frame and 5 minute time frame, right? First of all, this one is our structure here. Right here, everything is bearish here. So if you can see, market momentum is completely bearish. Everything is a bearish here. Okay, and first of all, delete all these things. And which part you would like to backtest today in this webinar? This is a chart in front of you. Which part you would like to backtest today in this webinar in a 1 hour time frame and 5 minute time frame combination? Okay, perfect. Top to bottom. Okay, nice. All right everyone. Okay, so this one is our GBP USD chart in a 1 hour time frame. So first of all, before to place any trade to execution, you have to identify where is our structure and where is our liquidity, where is our inducement. So this one is a chart in front of you. First of all, everyone, you need to mark here structure, right? So this one is our structure in front of you. Mark here main structure like lower lows, lower high, pause, right? So let's mark this one, everyone. Okay, perfect. Everyone mark. Most of the members mark valid, right? Because structure is a main key. When you mark able to mark the structure, you have to then you are able to identify your direction, trend direction. When you identify your trend direction, then you need to simply identify where is our PY, right? After identifying PY, you have to play in a lower time frame. These three key main key level key point in a smart money concept. First one, identify a structure. Second, identify our area when you are looking for the buy and sell. And second thing, next thing, in a lower time frame execution. Simple. Okay, perfect. So this one is our previous structure. As you know, this one is our previous higher high, higher low, break the structure, confirm a boss, new higher high, higher low, break the structure, again continue going higher high. Same thing happen here. Finally market create new higher high at this point right here. So this is our structure in a bullish market. And after that, what happened here? Look at this one. Let me mark this. The previous higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and finally create new higher high is here. And this become our chalk. Chalk means when market momentum turn bullish to bearish or bearish to bullish, right? So in this case, market was bullish and now turn into bearish. And again, what happened? Market push downside, and we need to wait for taken out the inducement to confirm structure, to confirm a lower lows. So here, what happened here? Market pushing downside, At this point, what happened here? Look at this one. This is a minor structure. If you can see, minor inducement here. Why? The market taken out the previous structure high, previous candle high is here. Look at this one. In this case, both candle low are equal, like bearish candle and bullish candle equal low. So it means the next candle broke this high. So this point become our valid inducement. So when market taken out the inducement, it doesn't matter this is a like minor, major, like small or medium, large, any pullback, right? It's all about you have to identify where is our inducement. That's it, to confirm any lower low. So market taken out the inducement, then our lower low confirm here. So where is the lower low? At this point. So this point become our lower low. And where is our lower high in this case? This one, because market break this low and candle close below it. So this become our break of structure, right? This will become our break of structure right here. But in this case, you can see one more thing, price push downside, but not able to close below it in a first attempt. Just grab the liquidity. So this is not a chop boss, right? This is just liquidity grab here. But in a next attempt, market close below it here, right? It means this become our valid break of structure, and this point become our lower high right here, right? Push downside. Finally, market we need inducement to confirm another lower low. So what happened here? There is no inducement right here. If you are thinking this is inducement, no sir, this is a inside move between this candle high or low, right? That's why we are not marking this as a lower low. So you have to wait for it to take out the inducement. So where is market taken out the inducement? Here there is no pullback. This was pullback, but market not able to take this high. Market again push downside here and create new inducement at this point. So finally market taken out the inducement at this point. And when market taken out the inducement right here, then our lower low confirm here. So when our lower low confirm here at this point, after taking out the inducement, probably after taking out the inducement, we are looking for the sell because market momentum is completely bearish. Okay, because this one is our first area when we are looking for the sell right here. This one is our pullback, because this is a small pullback here and push upside and then finally break this one. So this is a zone when we are looking for sell. Price type here and we cancel here. This is a decisional zone for the sell. And where is extreme? Extreme is if there is any unmitigated order block or not. Look at this one in this case. This one is mitigated here by this move right here. And there is another unmitigated order block here. Look at this one in this case. This pullback here like this, right? So this one is also mitigated by this. No sir, this is not mitigated here. Here only one unmitigated order flow is here when we are looking for the sell, because just already everything is mitigated here. Look at this one. This one's next order flow here mitigated by this pullback. So it means there is no probability to market mitigate this one. And then here this was the next extreme order block here. But you have to identify first of all unmitigated order flow. Order flow gives more confidence for the buyers and sell, right? So in this case we have only one order flow here and second one is here. So this is a decisional and this one is extreme. If decisional failed, then we are looking for the buy till extreme order flow mitigation. And also if extreme failed, then definitely we are looking for the continuation to the upside. It's depend, right? So what happened here? We have a 2 PY. Look at this one. We are looking here for sell. And next sell probably here when price type here and switch in a lower time frame, and then we can sell here on this unmitigated order block right here. Okay. First entry here at this point. Second one here. Okay. What happened here? If market continue trying to go higher, there is no reaction here. So in this case, you can see here what happening here in this lower time frame structure as well as right here. So this is an indication that market grab the liquidity here and market mitigate this order flow. We can buy here completely. We can buy here for the short term move to the upside. And this is an internal structure, as you know, right? And this one, what happened here? This one is just liquidity grab here, but in the next attempt, when market grab the liquidity, we are also looking here for sell at this point. Right, because this is an indication that market can be pushed downside. Market give a small pullback, mitigate something and continue go higher and again push downside. But this one become our chalk as per the 1 hour time frame right here, right? Because market closed just overbid in this case. And then what happened here, you have to identify where is our market possible. So in this case, first of all, you have to identify where is our unmetered like order flow, unmetered order block. This one inducement taken out, and just below it every order flow is mitigated here. Only one order flow is unmitigated here. Which one is here? Like this, right? Just below it everything is mitigated, just above it everything is mitigated. There is no imbalance, anything, right? So we can take this one as a PY when we are anticipating that market continue go higher to the upside at this point. So if price tap here, definitely we are looking here for the buy in a 5 minute time frame. If market failed this one, then definitely our structure will be changed bullish to bearish again, right? So what happened here, same thing happen here. In next time market break this low and create a new chalk here. And now how we can sell in this situation? Simply we can sell after taking out the inducement. Where is inducement in this case? This one, because this one is a previous structure here. Taken out the inducement. After taking out the inducement, probably we are looking for the sell. When? On this order flow, right? And this order flow is a just liquidity grab here, right? But when price tap here, you have to switch here in a 5 minute time frame. If there is any chalk flip or anything, then definitely we can sell here, right? In a 1 hour time frame, based on a 1 hour time frame. And where is our extreme? This one right here. So we have a probably two unmetered order flow when we can take risk for the entry for the sell. First one is a decisional and extreme is here, right? Tap here and you have to wait for it in a lower time frame, in a 5 minute time frame, then we can sell. Okay, again break this low, and this one is called pause because market break this low and close below it. So what happened here, this become our break of structure right here. Okay, and in this case you can see here after break of structure, where is our inducement? You have to identify inducement is the first pullback, and after taking out the inducement, probably we are looking for the buy. So this one is the inducement, and after taking out the inducement, when we can identify that where is our unmetered order flow, unmetered order block, when we can take risk for the sell. Okay, so here you can mark here where is our possible PY. Okay, perfect. So this one is here our inducement, and after taking out the inducement, probably we are looking for sell, and you have to identify where is our unmetered order flow, unmetered order block. So in this case you can see here what happened here. This is an inducement. Inducement means this is a decisional PY, right? And you have to identify where is our extreme. In this case, this is an entire leg here. So you have to start always from top of the move. Here there is no unmetered order block, order flow, anything. But in this case, you can see this is an unmitigated order flow right here. Sorry, order block is here, right? And when market not create any order flow, then we use order block for the refinement purpose. Okay, but main thing you have to identify order flow. So this one is a much high probability compared to the order block. To mitigation of the order flow is a very highly compared to the order block. Order block just is a refinement version of the order flow. Okay, order flow is a just last buying momentum before the stop in a bearish market, and order block is simply last buying candle before the stop. That's simple, right? And in a shape and size is a very larger compared to the order block. So in this case you can see here what happened here, break the structure, taken out the inducement. After taking out the inducement, if I and this one, what happened here, just inducement taken out, and after taking out the inducement, probably we are looking here for the sell, right? And if market mitigate this order flow, which is absolutely like a very highly chances that if price type here and create any bearish indication, then definitely we can sell here. And after taking out the liquidity, what we can do in this situation, right? Here we can see this is a just a liquidity grab here, right? But if you can see at this point, price slightly close above it. Okay, so in this situation we can't trade based on single candle mitigation, because if market grab the liquidity close below it, so we can sell here based on single candle mitigation. But if market ignore the inducement and create lower time frame structure in a 5-minute chalk flip or anything, then definitely we can take risk here, because main thing is taken out the inducement. Order block is a secondary thing. Main thing is the inducement and liquidity. If market grab the liquidity, if market taken out the inducement, that's it. We can take trade here. Okay. So same thing happen here. Market taken out the inducement. After taking out the inducement, you can see price close above it. If close above it, then we need lower time frame confirmation chalk flip, right? And if sweep this one, just sweep this one, then we can sell here, like sweep this one. Okay. So we can take risk here for the sell based on single candle mitigation, right? So what happened here? Close, taken out this one, and you have to switch here in a 5-minute time frame right here. Okay. So what we can expect here? We can expect if market broke the low, and then we are looking here for the sell right here. So where is our chalk? First thing you need to understand, and where is our possible scenario, and what we can expect after that right here. Okay. So let me enable the annotation. Okay. So where is our chalk in this case? Mark everyone. Okay. So okay, everyone tried very well. So what happened here? Look at this one. Actually in this case you can see the first pullback is called our chalk. After taking out the higher time frame inducement, simply you have to wait for the first pullback as a broken. So in this case, where is our pullback? This one, right? If you are thinking this is a pullback, actually this one is also a valid pullback, because this candle broke the previous candle low. That's it, right? So this point become our valid chalk here. Okay. And everyone mark this is a valid chalk, which is absolutely fine. And in this case, market no need to close below it. Okay. If you just grab the liquidity, which is also valid. So this one is a chalk. When market broke this low, this one become our chalk, and after taking out the inducement, we can sell here, right? So let's see what happened next after this one, and you have to wait for it to break this low, then we can take risk here for the sell. So finally market broke this low. Okay, it means market break this low, and we can sell here after taking out the inducement right here. Okay. So in this case, where is our inducement and where is our PY when we can take risk for the entry? Look at this one. This one is a chalk, and after chalk, where is our inducement? Right here, because this one is a small pullback right here. First pullback actually create here, and the next pullback, and this one is taken out. And after taking out the pullback, when we can expect? Where is our PY? Look at this one. First of all, you have to mark our order flow, and then order block. So in this case, you can see this one is our last buying momentum. This is the entire zone, and this is the internal zone, right? Like this, because this low and this low both are the same. So we can mark this order flow right here, and this order flow is already mitigated here. We don't need to use this one. And next one, where is our next order flow? Right here. Okay. It means this one is the next unmitigated order flow. Just below it, there is no unmitigated order flow. Everything is mitigated here. Look at this one. This one is a pullback here. This candle mitigate this order flow. It means this is not a much valid here, right? After taking out the inducement, we can sell here. This one is the first pullback right here, and after taking out the inducement, we can sell here on this order flow, right? If you want to refine this zone, then we can refine on this order block right here, right? This is the last buying momentum before this drop. Technically, this one, right? And here we can sell here. This one is our first area when we can take risk for the sell. But also, if you want more additional confirmation for the sell, you can wait for here single candle order block for the sell, right? If market get here single candle order block, we can sell here also. So this one is the first possible entry here based on plan, and put the stop loss just over it, right? And where is target? At least target this one, almost 5 hour. So this become our first area, first entry when we can sell here, right? And next possible entry here, if market grab the liquidity based on single candle mitigation, and then we can trade here. Okay. So let's see what happen next after this one, and what we can expect here. Okay. Market push downside. Okay. Market close below it. So if you are directly willing to sell here, but not a confident sell, then you can take additional confirmation based on single candle mitigation, right? So where is our next possible entry when we can take risk for the entry? Look at this one. This one is a interesting thing here. This is the last buying candle before this top right here, and here we can take entry for the sell here. Where is stop loss? You can put the stop loss just above it, and here is also next stop loss, but here you can refine your stop loss, and this one is a safer stop loss. It's up to you, right? If structure is a very larger, then you can use the here, and also if structure is a very normal, then you can put the stop loss just above the high, just for the increased risk reward, right? So let's see what happened next here. Okay, there is no mitigation here still. First entry is a valid only right here. Okay, market push downside. Okay, one more thing I want to mention here. Look at this one. What is this? This, when market break the low, then we can take entry for the sell after taking out the inducement, right? So this one, when the low is broken, then single candle order block is not valid, right? Single candle order block entry only applicable when market not break the main recent low or high, right? In that case, so first entry is here and second entry is not able to take here, and this one, this point become our first entry when we can sell, put the stop loss just above it, right? So in this case, where is our inducement? There is no inducement in this leg. Everything is a single leg move here. So this high act like a inducement right here, right? So after taking out the inducement, basically we are looking for the sell, and if you are selling at this point, then you have to put the stop loss after break this low on a break even. So basically this entry close on a break even point, right? Because first low is broken here, but in this leg there is no inducement, so this high act like a inducement. If there is no inducement, then we can sell and this order block, right? But there is no inducement, so this high act like a inducement at this point right here. Okay, so this inducement taken out, and when we can sell here, simply still we can sell here based on single candle mitigation. Also we can see here, this one is a unmetered order block right here technically, right? But main thing is taken out the inducement. After taking out the inducement, we can sell here based on single candle order block or anything, right? So this one, so let's see what happened next after this one. Okay, perfect. There is no single candle order block create here, just grab the liquidity. So when we can take a risk for the sell on this candlestick here, because this one is a grab the liquidity. So if price came back again to mitigate this candle, we can sell here and put the stop loss just above it, and where is target? Right here, right? Main thing is after break the structure after chalk in a lower time frame, you have to wait for it. Simply in a lower time frame chalk flip or single candle order block, then we can sell. Simple. Okay, this one entry is a mitigate here. Okay, and let's see what happened next here. Okay, push downside. Okay, market continue pushing downside, and we can take risk here for the sell again till this low broken. You can sell here based on a single candle mitigation, based on order flow. For example, this one, you can see so many possible entry here after break this low. This one is another order flow here. If market tap here, and we can sell here. If market break this low, then you don't need to sell here directly. You have to wait for it, taken out the inducement, then sell, right? Okay, so if market break the first low or high, then we can sell after taking out the inducement. And right now we are on a POI, so simply we can sell based on a single candle order block, chalk flip or anything, right? So we sell based on a single candle mitigation, and now we can sell if market came back to the upside right here. So let's see, wait for it to mitigate this one. Okay, this low is a broken here, this low is a equal low, right? So we need inducement before this sell, and this one is our order flow, right? If you are willing to sell here based on order flow, directly you can sell here. Also we can sell directly on order flow, but look at this one. This one is our entire order flow. If you are selling here, right here, where is stop loss? Just a bit. Okay, but if you wanna reduce your risk, then you have to take entry on a refinement order block, this one right here. Okay, but also you can use one more thing here. Entire order flow is a 50% of the move right here. Okay, and put the stop loss just over it, almost 7 pips stop loss, and target are similar right here. Okay, so this one is also another way to use order flow, 50% of the move, simply right here. Okay, so let's see what happened next here. Okay, order block is also mitigated here, 50% move also mitigated here. Sometime order block is not mitigated, that's why I'm using here 50% of the move. Okay, so let's see and wait for it. And one more thing here, if price tap on your PY and create any single candle order block, so we can also sell here. Look at this one, this is the last buying candle before this stop right here. Okay, and here we can sell here after taken out like previous last buying candle before the stop, next candle mitigation, and here we can also sell here like here on this one. Why I'm showing here? Because so many possible entries here. If you miss by chance first entry and second entry, then you can catch next entry. Okay, so that's why this is also a valid setup here for the sell. And put the stop loss just of it. And where is target? Target are similar the previous higher time frame main low. If you are using 15 minute, so 15 minute low. If you are using 1 hour, then 1 hour main low, right? So these possible entry here for the sell. So let's see what happened next here. Market again push downside and break this low, and when market break this low, then we need a inducement before the sell on the unmitigated order flow, right? So let's see and wait for it. Okay, finally market break the low and mitigate our target. Now again switch here in a 15-minute time frame, because as per the 1 hour time frame, market hit our target point again. In this case, you can see here where is our structure. This one is our lower low become here, and this become our lower high. Why? Because market break this one and close below it, this become our break of structure. This point become our lower low because market taken out the inducement, and this point become our lower high because market break this low and confirm this is our break of structure right here. Okay, so this point become our next break of structure. In this case, you can see here where is our inducement and when we can expect where is market going on right here. In this case, you can see here market market break this low and confirm a break of structure, and we need an inducement, then we can sell here. Also, if market mitigate your order flow, then also we can take risk here for the entry, right? So in this case, if you I wanna ask you here, where is our possible order flow here? Order flow basically simply a thing here, last buying momentum before this stop. Look at this one, right? This one is the last buying momentum before the stop. If price came back this zone and mitigate this something here, right here, and create any 5-minute chalk flip or anything, then we can take a risk here. But also we can use refinement purpose. This is an unmitigated order block, right? So let's see and wait for it to mitigate any PY. If price tap here, then we can take risk, otherwise no. Okay, so market continue push downside, there is no next possible entry here for this sell. Okay, so these are only setup happen here for this sell right here. So everything is clear here for everyone. You can ask me here if there is any question. You can also ask in our chat section, everyone. Why chalk? Why chalk, sir? This is a first pullback after grab the liquidity, that's why. No sir, we are not selling without inducement. You can see here this is inducement also taken out in a lower time frame, then we are selling. Here also taken out the inducement, that's why we are selling here. What is important? Order flow, order block. Order flow, order block, and imbalance. These three things we use to identifying PY, right? So order flow is a larger range when main thing is the order flow, and then imbalance, and last one is a auto block. How to manage stop loss when I'm wrong? So stop loss, simply when market break the first pullback, you have to put your stop loss on break even point simply, right? Like here, as we have done here, like this trade push downside, break this low, you have to stop loss on break even. And then what happened, market close, taken out this stop loss and close on break even. And again what happened, push this one, taken out the inducement, push downside, single candle break the main low, put the stop loss on break even in 3 position. And simply now if there is a multiple order flow in Vishal, please ask me by chat section. If there are multiple order flow, then what to do, which POI zone is high probability? Sir, if there is a multiple order flow, then you have to use unmitigated extreme order flow, right? If there is a 2 order flow, then first one is a decisional and extreme is a high probability, right? Simple. Does entry with a single candle is better than entry? Yes sir. When price tap on your lower time frame POI or higher time frame POI and create a single candle order block, then you can use. Mostly I use a single candle order block for the additional confirmation before entry in a lower time frame. सिंगल कैंडल के बारे में पूछना है, सिर्फ 2 मिनट लगेगा सर. सिंगल कैंडल ऑर्डर ब्लॉक आई एक्सप्लेन सो मेनी टाइम्स इन अ वीडियो कोर्स, ई बुक, एवरीथिंग इन अ वेरी डिटेल. प्लीज डू टूडे GBP analysis. Which GBP? Misal, you can text me on a Telegram with your chart, then I can explain more better. And this one is our, let's start from higher time frame, that's what happening right now in a GBP/USD. So this one is our completely bearish structure right here, okay, and everything is a bearish here. If I mark the structure, first of all this was a lower low, lower high, and what happening right now and what we can expect. This one is a become our break of structure, okay, and after break of structure simply we need inducement before the sell. So where is our inducement and when we can expect here? Look at this one, this is a minor inducement technically here, right? But where is our order flow when we can expect? This one, last buying momentum before the stop, price type here and on your decisional pair. So very highly chances after taking out the like inducement and price type on unlimited order flow, and we can expect a downside move in this case, right? And you have to switch here in a 5-minute time frame right here, and this is a 5-minute time frame, okay, price type here and create chalk. Where is chalk? This one. If this low is a broken like here, simply broken, taken out the inducement, and we can sell at this point right here in this current situation, okay, because this one is the last pullback here. This is the last structure to mitigate this one. Let's say that someone asked me, let's say the decisional POI is at mitigated and above the there is an unmitigated. So which should I confirm the decisional order block? For example, if there is a 2 order flow or POI, right, after breakup structure, so first one is a decisional and extreme is on a top or bottom, right? If first one is a mitigate, so only you have a 1 POI on extreme. If price those extreme POI, then you can take risk for the buy and sell, right? And this one is our POI. If price tap here, which is already tap here, and you have to wait for it to break this low, create chalk, and then we can take entry here for the sell. Simple, right? Also, if market break this high and break this low, create chalk, taken out the inducement, and then we can sell here. We are selling here. Why? Because this high grabbed the liquidity. That's why, right? If price break this low, came back to the upside, mitigate this order flow right here, and we can sell here. This is an inducement right here. Simple. Please refine the zone. So this is the order flow right here, and if you are refining here based on order flow, so this one right here, and this is a 2 order block. If price type here and create chalk flip, then we can take a risk for the entry also as per the refinement right here. These are 2 unmitigated order flow, 15-minute and 1-minute GBP/USD also. So 15-minute and 1-minute also is a different view. Like this is a 15-minute structure and 1 hour structure. Everyone is a different. situation. So this one, I think structure change here at this point based on one 15-minute time frame. Structure create at this point. Look at this one. Last structure, lower lows, lower high, chalk. As per the 15-minute time frame, or looks a similar thing based on 1 hour and 15 minute or similar. Like here, this is the last structure. Break this one. This is a decisional PY which is failed here. Extreme PY mitigate. Go higher, break this one and taken out the liquidity. We are looking here for the buy to the upside. Simple. Please unmute. Yes sir, you can ask me question here because it's take a lot of time. That's why I'm not unmuting people. Gold 15-minute structure. So this is a current situation in a gold. You can see the last break of structure, create higher high, tap on decisional PY. On we are waiting for to mitigate this extreme unmitigated order flow right here. Okay, and what we are expecting, decisional PY type here, push downside and failed this one, and we are also willing to sell after taking out the inducement right here. Okay, sir, wait for it 1 hour. I'm explaining 1 day time frame, then I will explain 1 hour. Please wait. So this one is our inducement. After taking out the inducement, probably we are looking here for sell. So when we can sell here in this situation, you can see this one is single candle order block here, right? So if price came back to the upside to mitigate this order flow, order block, single candle order block, we are willing to sell here directly like this. Okay, and this one is our based on daily time frame. If I'm switching here in a 1 hour time frame, this is a area when we are looking here for sell based on single candle order block, and this was just here, and this one is just a liquidity grab here at this point. If market grab the liquidity, same candlestick act like a PY, price mitigate here, sell here. After taking out this low, market mitigate this order block, possibly we are looking for to the upside to mitigate this order block, single candle order block. Then if we are expecting market push downside like this right here. Please talk about multiple time frame analysis, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes. Sir, you have to stick on 2 time frame. That's why you don't use so many time frame. It's so many. If you are using so many time frames, so most of the time you will be confused. That's why you have to stick on 2 time frame only. And this one is also single candle order block right here. Price mitigate here and possibly sell in a gold. Let's check a 5-minute time frame right here. Taken out the inducement, mitigate here, and then we can sell here. Press type here, then we can sell here on a gold. Why you did not select 2048 gold as a boss? Which one you are talking? I'm not understand. So this one is a boss, but there is no inducement in this case. That's why we transfer this high to here. Sir, in a 1 hour time frame bullish, but bullish till this single candle order block mitigation, right? As I mentioned, in a 1 day time frame, market create single candle order block at this point. So in a 1 hour time frame, if bullish, so you have to play in a both side. Market break the high or low, then you have to play like previous high is a broken, you have to sell. Okay. In this case, this pullback is taken out. So it means if price came back on this zone, like here, mitigate this order flow, order block, then we can buy here like this till this high. This is the first target and this one is the next target. I want one to one pattern is completely closed, so there is no chance, but in the future I will start, then definitely you can do one to one session. Right now is not possible due to lack of time. I'm messaging you, please. How should clear my dot? Sir, please text me on a Telegram so I can better respond to you. Can be trade on only 1 minute time frame bank nifty without using 15 minutes. Sir, I will suggest you always use a little bit bigger time frame. For the higher time frame perspective must be before the lower time frame execution, because we can understand that where is market going on, where is the PY, when we should take decision. When price tap on a higher time frame PY, then you can play in a lower time frame. Otherwise, if you are trying to directly lower time frame playing, so which is very difficult. Live trading I will do start shortly. So if I do main session trading, so which time frame is a fit? So you can use also 15 minute as a higher time frame and 1 minute for the entry, right, during session, because the previous session high or low act like liquidity. If market grab the liquidity, then we can take a trade in a lower time frame execution. Main thing is taken out the liquidity, right, in terms of the structure, in terms of the session, in terms of the daily candle high or low. That's it. Main thing, when market grab the liquidity, that's it, then you can play in a lower time frame. Okay everyone, so I think we should finish this session, and I will upload on a Discord as soon as possible after finish this one. And if there is any question regarding anything, you can also drop me on a Telegram. I'm going to drop a Telegram URL. If you don't have, you can ask me on a Discord. It is possible, can we make the webinar fixed time, because every week change? No sir, time is a fix, as you know, every week time is a fix. Sometime if we need to change, then I inform. For Telegram link, text me on a Discord on a private message also, then I will provide you link directly. Otherwise everyone have my Discord Telegram link, so don't worry. Please do when we teach us a psychology. Yes sir, I will upload psychology videos also. Okay, psychology is a very important, because it's all about mindset in a trading. Technical answers is a very less part, but main thing is the psychology. It's all about that how you are thinking, and why and when you should think about positive mindset, like daily time frame. So day crude oil in a next webinar I will do cover. Okay, how many trade do you take per day? No sir, I don't trade every day. Last week I take 3 trades actually, and 2 trades technically, right, because third trade was scaling. Which time frame do you work? I use mostly 15 minute and 1 minute, and sometime I use 1 hour also. Okay everyone, thank you so much to attend this webinar, and I will upload on YouTube as soon as possible, so you can watch later, I mean private at YouTube. Crude oil, I don't know where is what is code of crude oil, that's why. Which crude oil you are talking? Okay, price give reaction based on a hidden PUI in a crude oil based on daily time frame. And this one is a just liquidity grab here, single candle order block, first high chalk, taken out the inducement, and this is the order flow. If price mitigate this order flow, then we can take risk to the upside. Which pair you trade? I trade mostly EU and sometimes EU. So this one is a order flow in a 1 hour time frame in a crude oil, and if I am switch here in a 1 hour time frame, then we can understand. In a 1 hour time frame, market looks bullish, and previous high sweep sell, previous high sweep sell, simple. Here we can sell here for the short term till this low broken at least, and because this is a previous low and break this one, then we can sell like this till this one mitigation. So right now there is no possibility for the direct sell, but you can sell for the short term till this low at least. Euro USD we have done. Monthly how much profit you sir, I trade I started my trading, I take my funded account on a TFT, the funded trader. Actually MMF shut down, so recently I bought MMF TFT, the funded trader program, 2200k account. So last week I have signed up and take 2 trade. So I am using very minimal risk, 0.25%, almost 0.2% actually. So last week we have done a 1% plus. So soon I will pass my TFT account with very minimal risk, and then I will upload complete case study about it, that how we have done and how many trades I took and how many trades fail and target and partial, everything. I will cover all things in details after complete phase 1. which will help you a lot for everyone. Okay everyone, so thank you so much everyone for attend this webinar, and enjoy your week, and I hope this will be your profitable week for everyone, and thank you so much everyone.